and out-sprinted both the other riders to take a famous victory in Turin, and with it, the Maglia Rosa. A great win for Ineos Grenadiers, a great one of the 107th edition of the Giro d'Italia, a short, sharp stage in and around Turin, with Tadej Pogacar making his debut at the Giro d'Italia, the favourite for the overall and the favourite for the opening stage as well. Eventually, after a bit of a 10-kilometre battle to get in the breakaway, 6 riders did get up the road. The first of the battles then at the Bezzano di San Pietro climb, with the fast-finishing Italian Filippo Fiorelli getting to the first King of the Mountains, the Catfall climb, in first place. 3 points then to Fiorelli, off in pursuit of the King of the Mountains competition. But the bunch were keeping the breakaway on a very, very tight leash. Then at the first of the bonus sprints at Moriondo Torinese, it was Fiorelli again who won the first of the bonus sprints. And still, UAE Team Emirates for Tadej Pogacar were keeping the breakaway very tightly controlled. Up and onto the famous Superga climb, on the day that the 75th anniversary commemoration of the Grande Torino air disaster was being marked. It was Emmanuel Gebreigzabir who went over the top of the Cat 3 climb of Superga in first place, distancing the 2 Italians, Pietrobon and Fiorelli. He was joined by Lilian Kamjan in great form, and those 2 riders went clear on the descent off the Superga. For the first time up the short, sharp Bivio di San Vito, Gebreigzabir and Lilian Kamjan were still off the front together as they headed for the Colle Maddalena, the Cat 2 climb. A little crash at the back delayed Domenico Pozzovivo among others, including Robert Hessink, as the peloton started to break up under pressure. They hit the climb, Lilian Kamjan aiming to get to the top of the Colle Maddalena on his own and claim the King of the Mountains jersey on stage 1. Trouble for Romain Bardet, but ahead another Frenchman was within touching distance of the King of the Mountains jersey, over the top in first place and securing the lead at the end of stage 1 in that competition. Then on the descent of the Cat 2 climb, successive groups of riders attacked Tadej Pogacar's team. It was a Nicola Conci who opened up a 20-second advantage over a chase group, including Damiano Caruso. And Tadej Pogacar then, on the Bivio di San Vito climb, attacked from almost the bottom. One by one, he picked off the riders ahead of him, and Tadej Pogacar, though, could not shake off the Ecuadorian national champion from the Ineos Grenadiers, Jonathan Narvaez. Narvaez sticking to the wheel of Tadej Pogacar over the top of the last difficulty with 3 kilometres of the race to go. And in the final few hundred metres, they were joined by Max Schachmann of Bora Hansgrohe. He opened up his sprint first, Pogacar responded, Narvaez came off the wheel and out-sprinted both the other riders to take a famous victory in Turin, and with it, the Maglia Rosa. A great win for Ineos Grenadiers, a great win for Jonathan Narvaez. Second Giro d'Italia stage win for Jonathan Narvaez, Geraint Thomas in 10th place, and the Ineos Grenadiers taking the pink jersey on the very first stage. His lead of 3 seconds over Max Schachmann, 6 seconds to Tadej Pogacar. Also taking the lead in the points competition, the Maglia Ciclamino, Lilian Kamjan leads the King of the Mountains competition by 10 points to Emmanuel Gebreigzabir. And in the white jersey competition, Alex Baudin takes the lead for France.